Sings. I am your host, Matt Babel. Tonight, it is Hamilton's finest versus the hard-bodied staff from GoodLife Fitness. Both groups will be working overtime and fighting the clock with only 5 days to get their acts together.
I got to get your private number.
These everyday working Canadians will be pushed to the limit.
Potentially, it's a life-threatening level of stress for me.
They must be ready to perform in an all-out Glee Club showdown. It is showtime on Canada Sings. This is Canada Sings, the ultimate Glee Club showdown that starts in the workplace and ends up on our stage. We scour the country and discovered amazing hidden talents in everyday Canadians. Each episode, 2 teams rehearse day and night to perfect a performance that could earn them money for a charity that is close to their hearts. Our unlikely superstars will be judged by music veterans Vanilla Ice, Jen Arden, and Pierre Bouvier. And the winner takes home a cash donation for their charity. Get ready, Canada. It's the ultimate Glee Club showdown. Tonight, we meet a fit and focused crew from GoodLife Fitness.
So much about being a trainer is reaching out to people and motivating them.
I think we love being in the industry because we love helping people. It's why we get up and go to work every day.
They'll need that drive as they compete for the GoodLife Kids Foundation, a charity to help children stay active and fit.
We enroll kids in programs, teach them how to eat healthy, teach them sports, just get them moving.
Having been a child that was overweight, something like this would have had an impact on my life so that I wouldn't have had the struggles that I went through.
I feel like I have a new positive attitude, and it gets even more positive every Monday and Wednesday.
It's really important that we connect with the kids while they're young because it will really impact their confidence and the way they view themselves as they grow up in the world.
Going head-to-head with GoodLife for the boys in blue, the Hamilton Police Department.
When the disaster occurs and everybody's running away, it's us that's running in.
Okay, 3240, we're just pulling up on scene.
We're where the rubber meets the road. We're the end of the line. If we're not strong, then there's nobody else.
See, nobody phones us to say, I've had a great day. When our phone rings, something has gone wrong.
The Hamilton Police are competing for Lean On Me, a charity to aid families of homicide victims.
Prior to Lean On Me, there was no mechanism built into place to help support those families.
You're so stunned by the fact that somebody would murder your child that Lean On Me is the only thing that helped us, and it's the reason that we're half sane at this point.
They are looking to take this to the next level so that other communities will have that same opportunity. We are here for one purpose only, to win for our charity.
Working with the Hamilton Police are choreographer Christian Vincent and vocal coach Sharon Matthews. Christian has danced his way around the world, touring with stars like Madonna and Britney Spears. And Sharon, well, she's lit up stages in smash hit musicals like Showboat and Les Miserables. Working with GoodLife Fitness are choreographer Kelly Kono and vocal coach Scott Henderson. Kelly has toured the world extensively, dancing alongside music's biggest stars like Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson. While Scott, he has climbed the Canadian music charts with his Juno-nominated band, the Earthtones. It's day 1, and the countdown to the big show starts now. Sharon and Christian are about to meet the boys in blue to find out what kind of talent they've got in the force.
Hey, you guys! Hello! Oh my gosh, there's so many of you!
There were men everywhere of every shape, size. The biggest group we've ever had.
You're going to earn your pay this week.
These are all older gentlemen, all used to being in charge.
Okay, so who is going to be brave and go first?
They're nervous. Now, these are men who see things that the majority of us hopefully never see, but they're human beings.
Blood spatter expert. Come on, Scotty.
Blood spatter expert. I'm terrified and intrigued at the same time.
This is extremely intimidating. I am way, way out of my comfort zone. Could have been all right. Could have been here tonight. Could have been sweet as wine. Could have been a lady. My name is Scott Collings, and I'm a sergeant in the Forensic Services Branch. I've been a police officer for 26 years. Looks like a clone to me. It's like CSI, only different. We do crime scene investigations. We do fingerprints, bloodstain work. So somewhere in this area is where the initial blow took place. However, we don't do them quite as quickly as they do on television. Could have been sweet as wine. You could have been a lady.
These are cops who have been trained to always have a game face. I really realized today what a challenge it's going to be to bust through all of their shells.
While Sharon and Christian are on crowd control duty at police headquarters, Kelly and Scott hit the gym to meet the GoodLife Fitness team.
I'm excited to work with like a young, vibrant group.
Hey, everybody.
How's it going? Hey! I really want them to push themselves the way that they push their clients.
Before we get to working hard, we have to check and see what we have here. I'm looking for performance, pitch, rhythm, and style.
If I could get your name now, baby. Cause I got to get your private number. All I know is that you need.
I just kind of went with what felt right at the moment, and I don't think she was quite prepared for that.
I want your love.
My name is Fred. I'm a personal trainer. I think it's okay to say that I'm not the typical or the stereotypical personal trainer. I'm older than most trainers. I'm gayer than most. Can you walk?
Probably not.
I always had a bit of an inferiority complex about myself. A large part of my high school and junior high school experience was being teased and taunted. When I went through my fitness transformation, I mean, that doesn't solve all your problems, but it certainly gave me more confidence in everything that I do.
That's great, Fred. Thank you.
Needs to come out of his shell.
Fred's out there. He can sing loud. We're just going to really have to contain him. And Gabriel, right?
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this.
He's got great control of his voice. He sings with passion. We knew right away Gabriel was really the guy that could carry this thing.
Back in Hamilton, the singing is done. And now it is time for Christian to lay down the next big challenge, dancing.
Today I let the guys do their thing, and they did something.
I applaud these gentlemen because these are some tough guys.
Christian has such a short amount of time to do such a huge amount of work.
Nice work.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine.
There's hidden talent.
There is hidden talent.
My name is Glenn. I'm a detective sergeant. I've been with the Hamilton Police Service now for 33 years. If things go south, call me, let me know. I'll get the tactical team on board right away, and we'll get the negotiating team out there with you. Okay. I'm the case manager for all cases that come within the detective office for the east end of the city. The most traumatizing situation that I've ever been involved in as a police officer was many, many years ago. And I got called for what we determined to be a sudden death. I come flying up to the house. There's a 4-month-old infant who had died. The mother comes home. I know what I have to do. I've got a responsibility here. Then I have to tell them, advise them that the child has passed away. Everything else that I've gone through since that time, no problem. Every crisis negotiation, every suicidal person that I've negotiated off of bridges, balconies, this one here hit home so hard.